Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back. I'm Will Dragon and we are looking at the demo New Arc Line. A story-based RPG by the looks of it, although I'm not entirely sure. As per always, I have not played these games before. I have not pre-requisitioned or learned about anything about them because I'm hoping they are intuitive enough to play, and that is one of the tests. This, and the reason it drew me in is because basically it's a kind of story to do with magic versus steampunk. Two areas that both interest me, along as well being a story RPG style game. So let's just go ahead and hit new game and see what happens. Okay, General Charles Winchester. Done. Class. He is a diesel engineer, a monster hunter. He has monster hunter as a trait, or he can be a voodoo shaman. I'm going to say as a diesel engineer. That means we're going to be going steampunk, quite frankly. Let's go and hit next. Yep, his face looks beautiful. Available traits. After a monster destroyed your home, you swore revenge and learned the art of monster hunting. Your knowledge of their weaknesses allows you to deal extra damage in combat. Thief Mediator. Yes, as a thief taught you survival, but your observations of people's behaviors and weaknesses also made you strong in rhetoric. Or a scholar. A guild spy. Engineering heir. Steam Guild engineer. Under the tutelage of the guild, you became a master of steam engines, able to modify or repair any steam device with little difficulty. Minus 20 to the difficulty of repairing. Done. I mean, with that look, we're going as a steam. Oh, we probably can't. We probably have to be a monster hunter. Monster hunter. Okay, no, apparently we broke it. Is it next? Oh, now I've obviously got... I have stat points and skill points to turn on. Steam Guild Engineer it is. We will put... one onto Strength. Influence your maximum hit points, your proficiency with melee and heavy weapons. It is also crucial if one wishes to learn the occult magic of Hellfire mages. Dodge attacks as well as use of diesel-powered guns and slashing weaponry. Dexterity is generally important for diesel. Yep, so we'll have 2 points in that. Armor rating, as well as your ability to shield and block in combat, is generally important for users of steam technology. Get at least 1 in that. Accuracy, diesel weapons and voodoo magic. We'll get a couple in that. Let's put another one on. Voodoo weapons. Intellect is generally important for Tesla technologists. We're not going to go Tesla. We're sticking with good old-fashioned diesel and steampunk. How quickly you react in combat begins and also influences the practice of celestial magic. We'll put at least 1 in that. Put 1 in intellect. We are going to put another one in perception and dexterity, and I think another one. Yeah, another one in dexterity. Skill points. Let's scroll down a bit so we can see them all. Diesel tech. To use it to your advantage, don't forget to nurture your dexterity, which might save your life in case of a malfunction. We're going to put a good 10 points in that. Ability to learn and analyze information, especially the various scientific disciplines, and is directly related to one's intelligence, sorry. Mastery of skill comes from experience guided by wisdom. Tracking animals. We'll put 5 in that just because we oh no, we're not a monster hunter. Let's not put 5 in that. Sleight of hand. Sure, we'll get 5 more for that. I'm gonna put 5 in athletics because we want a bit of muscle tone going on. Observation and deduction, good eyesight and accurate perception are strong foundations for this skill. We're going to put another 10 in that. Deception, mockery, flaws or through similar forms of humiliation. Yep, we're going to put 5 in that. And you know what? Let's really go for sleight of hand. Put that up to 45. Let's go and confirm. Long ago, in the days when the world teetered on the brink of chaos, it was ruled by powerful something. With a single wave of their hand, a new reality could unfold, filled with fire-breathing dragons, or gentle, okay? Under their reign, the world changed with every heartbeat, bring with wonders and mysteries, and the source of their power remained solid in the secrecy. In times when the sorcerers controlled the fates of the world, people were mere shadows of grand time, but there was this hero whose heart burned with thirst for justice. While the sorcerers were blinded by their own grandeur, he quietly slipped into the heart of their secret knowledge and, with one such act, cast them down from the lofty throne. In this brave soul gift of freedom of mankind, the sorcerers found that ancient magic dissolved into the dust of time. Oh, press space to pause. So in a new era dawned, the age of mankind's dominion, magic faded in the past, making way for science. With the golden age of technology began, engineers and inventors became the new wizards transforming the world. Humanity reached heights never before imagined, a true bright future where pure logic and iron ruled all. But as often happens, not everyone embraced this new world of technology. The sorcerers weren't ready to surrender so easily. In remote, forgotten corners of the world, they began to extract idols once more, using communication lower and awaken forgotten powers. And what happened next? We can only submit, but new laws of nature, listen to the follow hearts, call of the magic, or walk the path of progress. In the golden age of magic, any mage was able to become a truth weaver by creating a miracle. However, each miracle gradually destroyed the reality as humanity has known it. Okay, all I'm saying is for all you directors out there, please get that bit narrated. Woo! That was too much. Oh, I need to catch my breath and get oxygen back to my brain. A magazine is required to use firearms. If you run out of bullets, you'll need to reload your pistol. Sir, I am on my rounds and it's not my work. I'm not your personal caretaker to run to the hospital. Do yourself a favor and go on your own. How the heck am I supposed to move, you fool? I can barely walk. My wife's in need of a damn doctor. I'm so fed up with this. You pour the prime of your life into this country and what does it do for you? Not a damned thing. The young policeman shifts uncomfortably, aching to escape. Yet his youthful conscience keeps him close to the old man. The moment he notices you, a glint of hope sparkles in his eye. You! Me? Are you sure it's me? What? He stares at you confused and then turns red with irritation. Damn you all! Don't waste my time. For goodness sake, listen here. Oh, whoops. Not for me, you fool, my wife. For some reason, the doc's a no-show. I can't be sprinting to the doctor for every citizen, mate. I'm an officer, not a nurse. Got patrols to make, or the chief will bury me. Everyone's on edge with the bigwigs in town. Leprosarium's just a stone's throw away. You'll manage. Find it and tell the damn doctor to come on his damn rounds. That's it, I'm off. Go, go, you idiot. Back in my day, the police didn't turn a blind eye to folks in this city. Abruptly, he turns around to face you. You there, my wife needs a doctor. Head to the Leprosarium and let them know. I don't have the strength to babble anymore. The audacity! Have they lost their minds or what? When they get old, they'll see what it's like. He averts his gaze and clams up. Perhaps it's good to explore the Leprosarium. One can only speculate about the level of curiosity among its audience. Alright, we can zoom out a little bit. The first rule of, go to the doctor. I heard a cat. Do we have a map? We do. We're here, we're facing here. The first rule of. Okay, so we want to come down. Oh! And we've got Big and Beautiful chasing us. Hi, cat. Valves, purchase of scrap metal. Go to the doctor. Okay, examine. Seems to be a pump for moving or flushing sewage. While exploring the world, you can stumble upon objects of situations that require a test of your character's abilities. A dice roll is used to check your skills against specific actions. Hover over skill check option to view your chance of success. Okay, I'm hovering. There are two sections of piping in the pump mechanism, ensuring a secure and leak-proof fit. Might come in handy. Take out the pipe. Chances of success, 55%. Let's just keep going. Okay. And a fight. Hello. You are now in a combat mode. The combat system is turn-based and proceeds in rounds so that each character gets a turn to perform their actions. This is, I'm guessing, the turn order. I come third. Michael Mortensen, the beautiful brute that is. I have only a chance to hit him if I can make my way to him. We have some combat abilities set a status on your enemies which will last several rounds. Establish different tactics against various foes. What have we got? Relentless Force deals damage to target enemies behind in certain angle. Steam Boots Jump knockbacks and damages nearby enemies. Uppercut. Sprint uses extra movement. And a punch. Action points 2. Movement points No, reaction points. Sorry, 0. Okay, no, this is this guy, and I assume this is... Nope, no. We swap around between the two of them. It says I need 5 MP. Where's my MP? I've got reaction points and action points. Let's go for a steam jump. Have a bit of that. He has 2 out of 13. I'm going to go for armor. Unfortunately, they all flew away from me, so that'll be you. It's not your go, so let's come back here and hit end turn. Like I said, I'm going to assume that's my armor. Oh! Don't like that. Do you know what I mean? When I can get... I've got about 10 MP. Is that standard, I'm guessing? Everybody gets a standard 10 MP? Trick shot. Fires ricocheting bullets dealing damage to targets. Dual pistol shot. 7 plus 3d4. 7 plus 3d4 plus 1d4. Sprint. Relocates the character to the selected position. Increases movement speed for the duration. Reload the pistol. Fire on an enemy who attempts to attack you. Opportunity attack. Okay, I'm going to go for a trick shot on this guy. Oh, love that. Dual pistol shot with my other action. Oh, he's almost down for the count. Reload the pistol. Nice, yep, that's my bullet count. That's easy enough to follow. Okay, so let's end that turn. He then gets to go. Ooh! I'm now dazed, it seems. Bandit fighter attacked Mick. Choose how to react. Okay, yeah, so armor comes back every round, it looks like. That's once again, that's easy enough to follow. I'm going to come up to there. Okay, that's him gone. Very nice. Let's start working on him. That'll be me. Let's end turn. Large health potion. Oh, hopefully we're not going to need that, though. Enemies behind in a certain angle and radius. Uppercut. 10 plus 2d8. Yeah, he's gone. Then if I was to come to here and simply say punch. Basic attack, 91%. He dodged. Point blank range shot wasn't a very good one. Neither was that. He's hitting armor. Victory! Yep, shoot him when he's dead. What I like to see. We will loot. Oh, we've got plated diesel pants, a frag grenade, a dollar bill. So I assume we're using dollars in terms of money. Sulfur waste. And an apple. Take all. Oh, we can loot everybody. Okay. A shield amulet. Take all. An old machine with cookies. This one seems to not be working. Mick, take out the pipe coupling. Chances 50%. Success! Received wire, crowbar, coupling. Okay. Another dollar. Right, so let's have a quick look at our inventory then, shall we? We don't actually have any kind of special pants. 4 armor, 10 health, 5 dodge. Mick, on the other hand, has some very beautiful pants. Let's go and... Oh, this is a full suit. Okay. Let's give him the full suit. We're not really into seeing his abs at this point. Let's Okay, can't do that. +1 block. Can I say give that to Mick? Give to Mick. Give him the block because he's likely to be on the front lines. Fashion and jewelry, frag grenade. I'll put that in one of his quick use items. A flame grenade. Why not? Let's give the other one to Mick. A pipe coupling. Oh, he's got a frag, he's got a flame, he's got a small and a large healing potion. Let's keep going forward. Examine the car. An emergency vehicle for patient visit looks abandoned. The vehicle is in good condition and quite new. All parts are working and some of them might be useful. 17% chance. Let's not worry about that too much. Red Simon is an immigrant from the old world. Okay, never mind. Yep, nope. What you get for having fast loading screens, you don't get to read things. Whoa! I want one. Talk to the doctor. I want to talk to the doctor. I want to steal this guy. Look at him. Look at that saw. Anyway, sorry. A man in a lab coat is standing in the center of the room, encircled by huge automatons. Here he is. He's mumbling irritably and rhythmically clenching and unclenching his fists. Dr. Bailey was supposed to do the rounds today, but the woman's a no-show. Despite a whole pile of work that needs doing, Dr. Simon's the only one I can rely on in the whole damn city. You mentioned a Simon. I know a Red Simon, do I? That Mr. Simon is a real businessman. He need workers who don't complain. He has them. Need something organized quickly? He'll do it. Did you say you know him? Do you want to make some money? It's for a humane cause for the leprosarium and its patients. I'm gonna go for roll less or equal. Roll less or equal to 0. The dice determine success or failure. Roll 2 10-sided die to get a number from 1 to 100. Roll your skill test rating lower to succeed. Rolling higher means roll less or equal to 0. No, I think I'm probably not going to do that. My colleague, Dr. Bailey, didn't show up today and I need someone to do the rounds in this district. I mean, this is exactly why I use nurse automatons. They never abandon their duties. Never. Anyway, I need you to visit 3 patients and offer them a place in our leprosarium. But to put it delicately, we accept mages only, and they must be in reasonably good physical condition. We need them early in the course of the infection because we're trying to find a cure. Yeah, that's it. This humane matter is also a delicate matter. What are you paying for this extra work? It's good money, of course. I know how things are done in this city. Roll 20 or less. That's basically a 20% chance. Let's go for it. Oh, nice. I think the dice rolling needs to be a little bit slower, because I have no idea what just happened. Oh, I have just a thing for a brawler, a very useful medicinal remedy. It turns any blow into a mosquito bite. Just please don't tell anyone where you got it. And that's when I'm suddenly all ears. Alright, give me the addresses so I can put them on my map. Great. Magnificent. I'll get you that list right now. Here it is. Don't take too long. Our next round of checkups is coming soon. This doesn't seem dodgy at all. The cute little robot walking. One does not simply save in a combat, neither in a dialogue. Wise words, if ever there were some. Find the first disease. Okay, we have to go back, and it's pretty much back along the way we came. So let's simply, as it mentioned, simply keep going back. Look at all of these fancy looking buildings and machines. I could attempt to take that. Be quiet, cat. And why what the? Bob. Hi, Bob. As you enter the room, a rigorous argument assaults your ears. The two individuals are bizarrely affixed at the torso, forming something similar to a thick, bold tree. One of them gesticulates anxiously, whilst the other remains perfectly composed. We haven't been outside in 3 days. I'm going stir crazy in here. Me and Willie aren't going anywhere, Bob. Come on, damn it. How did you even ask Willie's opinion? We don't have a mirror anymore. The heck? Not the threesome I was hoping for. You must be Willie Bob Colton. I'm from the Leprosarium. Colton, Willie, and Bob. We're individuals, damn it. It almost never happens, but I have to agree with him. It's a weird story how we got this way, but there are still 3 of us. What was that about the Leprosarium? Dr. Worthington sent me to tell you there's an opening at the Leprosarium. Are you interested? What happened to you guys? We used to work in a mine. It was a normal, quiet day like any other. Oh, spare us the poetry, goddammit. Something exploded in the mine while we were riding in a cart. That's how we became back-to-back bros. Now, Colton will tell you it's some kind of philosophical condition, idiot. You're the idiot. We're brothers who are always side by side and back to back. There's something special about that. Thank you for the offer, but I have to refuse. I'm going to stay here and die at home. No discussion. Kiss my ass, Colton. I don't care that you're older. You don't make decisions for this body alone. I'm sick of this place. Tear yourself off and go then. Listen, if you convince Willie, Carlton will go. Since we lost our damn mirror, I can't even see him to ask. He doesn't talk, you know. Or get Willie to persuade Bob. His constant thirst for adventures is wearing me out. You ought to give the Leprosium a shot. Bite me. Convince Willie and we'll pressure Colton together. The siblings turn to show you Willie. Pasted on their backs like an animated tumor. He's a bit younger and he clearly enjoys complicated things for his older brothers as he keeps his legs elevated. Willie blinks and smiles. 1 blink means yes, 2 means no. Got it? Persuasion successful. There you go. The boy is rhythmically tapping his fingers as if in tune with an unheard melody. Charles Winchester. I think you can still be saved. It's worth a try. I have to get less than a 20, apparently. I got a 48. Deception has failed. Ah. I can see what he's doing by his shadows. As if that's probably your arrogant nose you're seeing. Oh yeah, you can go to... The brothers return to their perpetually arguing with renewed vigor. Further dialogue with these 2 or 3 seems unlikely. Okay. Well, it turns out we're not getting this guy. Where are we? Here. Okay, go forward, right, and then left. That'll be round down here. Is there something on the floor I can... Nope. Not that I'm grabbing today. And then left. What is this? Strange creature. Strange enchantment surrounds this enigmatic creature. Its eyes are missing, replaced by 2 flickering flames. Yet despite its supernatural appearance, it emits a melancholy whine akin to any ordinary sad canine. Equal to 40 or less. We've got a chance. We got a 41. Damn it. What's up, boy? Canine being turns what's left of its head towards the hut. Okay. Where am I anyway? Oh, I am basically where I need to be. Examine the amulet. The metal was made of burned as if the fire came from the center of the ritual circle. Take the amulet. Received burnt amulet. Is this not the... No, he is technically behind us. I'm sure it's this guy. Yeah, you would think so. Listen, be a pal and get this fly out of my face, will you? It's gone. That damn thing was buzzing around for 10 whole minutes. A peculiar creature stands near the building in place of a support column. Were it not for the creaky voice, its presence might have eluded your notice entirely. Its face seems to be the only part of its body that remains mobile. Are you Asavir? That's me, sir. Asavir, once called the nimble-footed, now more like the foul-mouthed or dirty-faced, if we're being honest. How did you catch the disease? I was down in the cellar hiding from some thieves. They ransacked the whole house looking for something valuable. Took about 4 hours. and I suddenly couldn't feel my back. That's where it hit me first, but it kept getting worse and worse until I ended up like this. Now I wish I could shrug sometimes. Well, hey! Perception, You were just hiding in the cellar the whole time. I failed. Finally, bite me, neighbors, but first we need to avenge my honor. Here's the plan. Stuff Donna's damn pipe with some nasty stuff. Next, hide Aunt Macy's slippers. That'll get her grumbling. And these stairs right next to me, grease them up so everyone who comes by will take a tumble. Will you do that for me? Then I'll truly be free. Or should we cut them all instead? You're doing a really solid job as a column. Stay strong. Goodbye. Find the third deceased. He was, I think, back here. Yep, something along these lines. Okay, unfortunately, we're not very persuasive. Which is, wow, that's a giant dude. Which is not very helpful in the grand scheme of things. We want to get down here. Somewhere. Up that way. Oh, some loot. We'll let that go by for now. Observation failed. Who only knows what was going on? Samson! Walking into the house by two individuals who look very much like thugs from the slums. He looks like a weird kind of knight. His head and hands adorned with thick iron scabs and mistakenly symptoms of the Iron Plague. Listen, you two, either you skedaddle or I'm going to grab both your heads and squeeze them down inch by inch until boom. Oh, Kitty will be so happy. The man assumes a beatific smile and the ruffians immediately step back out of reach and race away. The knight then pivots to speak to someone inside. They won't be back, Mr. Davis. Newcomers, I guess. Give my regards to the kitty and don't worry, Mr. Davis. The old man's dozed off again. What a show, you Samson. I am. What do you want? If you're here to demand money, it won't work. He folds his arms with a sound like two pots clanging together. Who were those goons? And how did you end up with the iron plaque? Heck if I know, mister. One day I woke up and my head was like this. Then my hands followed. It hasn't been getting worse, but it will for sure. There's a lot of sick folks in the neighborhood. Maybe I caught it from them. No one knows how it works. Healthy folks just avoid us. Well, except those who already live here. They've got nowhere else to go. You better not wander through here, by the way. If you catch something, I don't want you coming back and blaming me. Who are those goons and what did they want? Until this iron shit happened to me, no one could fight them. But it turns out trouble has a flip side. Now I protect everyone. I can't just abandon my people without me around. Those thugs wouldn't let anyone live in peace. Better take Aunt Macy instead from that house over there. She's been having a hard time breathing lately. Sure. I get less than 20? 3, apparently. Again, you don't really get to see the dice when they fall. Turn to the doctor with the results. They're not great results, to be honest. Hey, get down this way. I think I can. Although I want to be up there. So let's, yep, up these stairs. Some people taking a nap. Some dead people taking a nap forever. And in we go. Many people lost their jobs due to the mass production of automatons. You filthy wretched butcher. I know all about what's been going on here. Oh, is that nice? Have you no shame? These are patients and we're physicians. We should be saving them, not putting on damn sideshows. Completely unbelievable. What show? This monster gathers sick mages here to pit them against each other in underground fights. My, but you are young, sweetheart. Life hasn't worn you down yet. Yet if you stick around long enough, you'll see that the world isn't as black and white as it seems. Yes, I organize what you call underground fights, but I'm not deceiving anyone. I explain everything as soon as they arrive and they participate of their own free will. As for the wealthy being entertained by our little spectacle, they pay for the privilege, and I pay the patience. That's not just empty promises, you know, it's real money. What an utter disgrace, you tarnish the honor of our profession. You show up on my doorstep with a bunch of ruffians to talk about honor? Funny. That's a good point, we've got some ruffians there, we've got, I don't know who that is in the background. Are you two going to duke it out now? Yes, but this isn't your fight. You can help, however. I want the leprosarium to function as it was intended, to heal the sick. Not just mages, because they make the best gladiators. I advise you to let us settle this, or consider the patients. They're entitled to make their own decisions. They agree to participate in these bouts. Help her, and you're taking away their only opportunity to make a bit of money for themselves. Now, if you choose to help me and keep your mouth shut afterwards, you'll have my gratitude again. Well, I don't see anything wrong with fights if these ill folk agree themselves. I'm gonna do the right thing, or potentially, I don't know how it all actually looks. So it's all of us against this big and ugly. Technically, there's this big and ugly, and oh wow. Wow, what's going on in there? That looks a bit mental. So who do we have? Steam Boots jump. Oh, he did actually move. That's quite impressive. Deals damage and knocks the enemy back. We don't actually want to knock him back. Just go ahead and punch him. Oh, we chipped his paint. Go ahead and end the turn. He's going to go and definitely chip my paint back, I feel. Let's come forward. And let's dual pistol shot the guy. Ah, you get your armor back at the beginning of your turn. Good to know. It's not per round. Go and shoot him again. And that'd be me. Oh, he is poison, and he's losing health when moving. Interesting. Now he's bleeding. Surely he shouldn't be able to bleed. I mean, he's an automaton. Let's go and just punch him twice. Lovely little bit of victory. No loot. Cheap automaton. Hand prosthetics by Autonix. Okay. Help Dr. Bailey to destroy the automatons. You might have to continue to do said thing. Fight. Oh, he's had a better day. He's also had a better day. Let's go for a trick shot. And turn. And replicate damage received. Wow, very nice. Does this hurt my allies? Let's find out. No, it does not. No, it does not. Can I not reach him? Oh, I can't. Oh, he's too far away. Damn it. Alright, end turn. He seems confused by what he's going to try and do. And then he seemed to remember. Let's just move up and give him a couple of trick shots. Actually, we just got dual pistol action, but still. Beautiful. Oh, more dead automatons in there. Loot! Some dollars. More dollars. Nothing like a bit of good old, honest, hard money. Ah, we've got more people in this back room, it seems. What do we have going on here? You hear the echo of bullets hitting metal. Okay, well, that'll be it for my turn. Oh, he's setting himself on fire. As is this guy. I don't know how he set himself on fire. I thought it was from the attacking, but... Oh, he's a dead 'un. First guy I've lost out of all my allies. Nice, and he didn't have any movement left to... Oh, he's dead. To fall away with hit and turn. Beautiful shooting. Let's see it again. And then with a little bit of that myself... We should be... Yeah, he's going to do nothing this whole fight. And let's go a little bit further forward. Make sure we can get both these guys. Or don't. Beautiful shooting. Talk to Dr. Bailey. Let's go and loot the guy that unfortunately did not make it. We now have enough experience to level up. C for the character screen. No, I for inventory. We have 5 skills. 5 into simply sleight of hand and Mick. Sleight of hand is actually on a -5. Intimidation. Let's see. Let's be charming. We have to go. No, he's already confirmed. Exit. Out we go. Lots more posters of things. Anything to loot upstairs? Oh, these look like the. This looks like the special wing. A dwarf beer. Another dwarf beer. Some of our richer patrons, maybe. Loot the box on the way back out. $3 more. Up the other side, what do we have? Oh, we have some dude that's trying not to let the world scream at him. And I'm assuming... I can't really open doors, can I? That looks like it should be a loot box. Yes, it is. Heavy steel fists. We'll take some of that. Let's examine this guy. An automaton that makes strange sounds. It seems that something is wrong with its operation. Pull out valuable parts. 50% chance. I failed. Okay. Magic crystal ball instruction manual. Okay. We have an instruction manual for a magic crystal ball. Let's come back down and speak to Dr. Bailey. You're welcome. You did the right thing. Thank you. I promise that this place will become a real leprosarium, and I will do real research. We'll find the cure eventually, but for now, I need to reassure my patients that they'll no longer have to participate in some rich blood sport. They'll receive proper care from now on. Nice to hear someone still fighting for justice, huh? Just hope the harsh reality of this city won't chew her up and spit her out. Oh. Ah, no, there we go. We've gained 1,000 experience. We gained $1. A pebbled perception amulet and a policeman's hat, I believe. Except we got enough experience for another level up. We have diesel gloves. However, Mick, who has heavy steel fists, which is what we've already gone and got. Read the manual. Technology have always been intertwined. This is a fascination book. Author finds that many of magic's ancient rites have been revived and re-examined in the new age. Okay. Plus 10 health, armor, mockery, persuasion, deception. Doesn't he look good in his? Plus 10 occult magic. We don't need to worry about that. It's a dark stout. Well, that's all right then. Perception up, strength and constitution down. Now, let's put that into diesel tech. And if we come across the perks, you know the value of each passion second as it measures the time until your inevitable death. This intimate knowledge of immortality helps you argue as if your life depended on it and gives you a +5 deception bonus. Boost your technology by 5. Boost survival by 5. What is my... I assume that's just all of my tech. So yeah, let's boost my technology by 5. Sure. Confirm. Okay, no, that wasn't that. I'm not quite sure what that was then. I thought that would have been my diesel tech scores. But it didn't seem to be. Who only knows? Let's go to Mick. We are... One's flexibility and one's ability to overcome physical problems. Yep. Survival by 5? Sure. Survival is on a 20. Okay. And back out into the real world. Leave the leprosarium. Look at that beautiful machinery. Look, we have flying zephyrs, basically. With all this magic in the world. I do like, yeah, steampunk's like very almost, I don't know, kind of like 80s magic. Speak to the old man. Which old man would this be? Oh yes, that's old man. We didn't actually send anybody to come and help him, did we? We kind of forgot all about that. Everyone's dressed as if it's basically like the 50s. And he's probably not gonna like me because I'm in essence. You there, thanks, from my wife. You're welcome, bye. Thank you for playing New Arc Line Demo. The game is under active development and we are constantly improving it. Many new features will be available once New Arc Line is launched. Add the game to your wishlist and subscribe so as not to miss the release. So of course we're going to have a full suite of companions. I mean, that's fair enough. Level up and unlock new abilities, of course. Wow, that just looks amazing. Although I'm sure that's an enemy that sucks to fight. Face new and dangerous enemies. Why, of course. Explore exciting new locations. So yeah, it's got nothing wrong with it. Again, a few little tweaks, like for instance, slightly slower dice rolls when it comes to that rolling of the 100, because I have, apart from what it shows you, the result at the end, which I suppose you get to see, you know, it'll add a little bit of drama, and quite frankly, I have no idea what's being rolled on the screen, to be honest. And so there you are. Yeah, like I said, I quite liked it. It will have to see where it goes, as it's very early by the looks of things, but we'll see what happens in the future. And on that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it so far. And until we see you again, as per always, I hope that you stay safe, happy, and healthy.